And taking charge, one of the best in the business, Holly Davidson of Scotland, Holly Wood, her assistant, and Jess Ling as well, Ian Tempest, the TMO. Brazil underway at Rugby World Cup 2025. And of course, Pabalwa Lacha, who plays her rugby here in England, and Nadine Ruiz to feed it just inside the Brazilian 22. Shove comes on, Ele's got it tucked in the back, and they'll earn a penalty advantage. Ele comes away with it. Janse van Rensburg left to behind, and here goes Azeze Ele, and then on the inside ball for Nadine Ruiz to open the account of South Africa at Rugby World Cup 2025. Nadine Ruiz, the little rocket, goes in under the posts.
Yeah, she's such a pocket rocket, isn't she? Wasn't that tidy to begin with, but stay composed, and Ele through the middle, looking for the offload, and Ruiz gets them off to a great start. Also we've now seen the power of that scrum as well. Another big piece that they talk about being their DNA.
But Andre Dolph adds the two. Knocks over the conversion. It's a fast start from South Africa. 7 points to 0. Brazil's defence standing really firm. They've got another advantage here, though. Has South Africa. Royce, little bit of footwork. Close quarters. Pick and go again. South Africa really pressing, wriggling and trying to roll their way to the line. Quick pick and go, short from Ele. They'll have to funnel it back again, and then they go once more. This time they do get over. It's Pabalwa Lacha. TMO's going to have a look at something here.
Okay, TMO check. So on-field decision is try. Yeah, so Temple, you're saying that is clearly that front foot is in touch. And although I was playing advantage, that was after the foot in touch. So it's going to be a no try, a line out to Brazil. Perfect. No try.
With the throw for South Africa, Coimbra tried to get up to contest, but
Small.
it's a heck of a target in there. And Danielle Lochner, the former international netball player. But Brazil have done well just to send South Africa backwards. Now they rumble forward, the team in green. Both teams in their traditional colours.
Use it now.
Have to use it, does Azeze Ele. Oh, she's such a powerhouse, this big number 8. Ele wrestling to the ground and over. Just always stays in the fight, Azeze Ele. And she this time gets South Africa's second.
Just too strong and too powerful. As you said, that mindset, she never gives up. Can hear the referee.
Kokan this time opts to send it deep down into South African territory where it's fielded by Dolph. The hands are good from Lacha. And a penalty for Brazil. Brilliant work in over the ball to carry the flag for her country at the Paris Olympics, and now to make a little bit of history. Raquel Kokan for the first points in the history of Brazil at Rugby World Cup. And of course she does. Penalty goes over. Kokan puts Brazil on the board, 12 points to 3.
Yeah, what a pass. But you often see this when the lugs start burning and the legs start burning, and we're off.
Quick tap. Oh, Azeze Ele just bodies over the ball. Cannot stop that. That is wrecking ball material from the number 8, Azeze Ele, for South Africa. In this historic encounter at Rugby World Cup 2025. Oh, South Africa looking to push over the top, but they will clear it away. They're going to run out from inside their own goal. Here goes Silva, and she's shifted up, got some space, got it away. Brilliant. Bianca Silva Tabache, that is outstanding. And now the forwards do a little bit of work to give them the angle. Kokan will clear, it won't go into touch, it'll go down the throat of Dolph again, so South Africa will have one more chance to run it back, weaving her way through. Roos for Janse van Rensburg, and now over the top for Salonsi. Malinga's got space. She should have the pace on Kokan. She does. Ayanda Malinga. Rangy runner on the edge for South Africa. And Ayanda Malinga swamped in scoring.
Well, lovely counter-attack play from Dolph. Just goes right up the middle, pulling in the Brazilian players. Does enough, and now opportunities. Nice distribution, little over the top, and gives the ball to Malinga nice and early, gives her the space and the pace to be able to get round.
Thank you.
And look at this, absolutely swamped by her team. Not even getting out a second.
As Dolph adds 2 more to send South Africa into the sheds at half-time with a handy advantage. Libby Janse van Rensburg gets the second half underway. Brazil in their traditional yellow, South Africa in the green, and it's 2-time Olympian. Through the hands, it comes for Larissa Carvalho. She's wrapped up by Janse van Rensburg. A little foray into the South African half early on. Silva can't get away from Mpupa. So it's laid back for Cruz. South Africa's defences line is regrouped. Lovely tip on from Bajos to Prioste. The 2 prop forwards coming together. Kokan rolling a little kick in behind as the chase comes across. It's fielded by Dolph, who then evades Camelia Carvalho, and here's trouble because here's Nadine Royce in broken field, and she has got speed to burn and all the skill to go with it. Chip over the top, the bouncer set up for Dolph. She's got LA on for a hat-trick here. It is a worldie from South Africa. Azaza Hele gets the score, but a couple of the little magicians had a very big hand in it.
Azaza Hele keeping up with the fullback and the number 9, Ruiz. But brilliant bit of magic from Ruiz. Just looks up, sizes up her opposition, big step. And then look at the flood support, green shirts everywhere.
The order of the day, or tight play rather, as Mwala takes it up for South Africa, looking for a second try to start the second half. Cindy Boy, the captain. She's peeled back and will have to squeeze the ball out for her halfback. Janse van Rensburg, Dolph playing up in the line, and now Mpupa stopped just short as well. Trying to win it back, Santini. Ruiz gets it away again. Dolph scrambling so hard, Brazil. And now Silva wraps up in Kachla. Back it comes for Salonsi. Brazil have regrouped and regathered really well in defence here. They are hearty on their line. Boy again. And now Weaver, who is just another of these wrecking ball players in the South African lineup. Janse van Rensburg, now it opens up for her. They were patient and persevered and punishing in the end. Libby Janse van Rensburg scores for South Africa.
Well, it was a gutsy defence again from Brazil, forcing South Africa to go through the phases, but this carry here pulls in 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. Now they're shortened up, they're trying to race around the corner, and then look at the space, just completely open after them. Kokan, nothing she can do there. Players on her outside as well.
No trouble from just about in front for... Away it comes for the halfback Mayumi to clear off. Now Julia Lenny Lima. Nice handling, just goes to ground, the bounces. Oh, just about good enough, and Kokan catches up with it. And as South Africa have come through and stolen this, they have in fact. It's Unam Tosi who will come away with it, the replacement halfback. So opportunity for South Africa, for Brazil rather, was there. Oh, she was allowed to have another go at it, Natisha Silva. So now Brazil have to defend, and all these fresh legs have come in to be full of running. Here goes Liam Mpupa, and then ball back in field for Libby Janse van Rensburg, and she's going to get a double as South Africa's fly half.
Well, just the transition there from South Africa from the turnover. Bit of go forward. Tougher Brazil there, thought they got the turnover, but here just the ejection of pace, the support on the inside and outside. And Libby van Rensburg finishes the try. Look at that offload, just steps back inside, scanning left and right.
Well, they've kicked their goals very, very well indeed too. As well, Andre Dolph, the captain, Ashlyn Coimbra. And they've got advantage here, a penalty. Khan strikes it really well, put the full foot through it. South Africa, it's tucked in the back with Miku Gunter. Now it goes to ground, so they'll have to clear it away. And that's exactly what Tose does to Apewe Nguevu, who has done a power of work in the heart of the South African team and gets the reward.
She certainly does. She's been a bulldozer across the park and finally gets herself over on the track. There's a battle going on off the field as well between the two sets of fans.
It has been a day full of colour and atmosphere, that is for sure. South Africa have just kept coming, but Brazil have kept fighting. Now through the hands, Malinga again. A little in and away, and Ayanda Malinga will get her second of the match, finishing off in the corner.
Well, that's definitely an area that South Africa will be really pleased about, is their counter-attack. Their ability to shift the ball nice and early, getting it out to the outside channels. Just here, the simple things done really well. Little square up, simple from Dolph there. Gives Malinga nice and early time because she knows that Silva's got plenty of pace. And she is some athlete, Malinga.
But Andre Dolph, sixer mate, yeah, excellent goal kicking, very composed across the board. This one is going to curl around and going off.
And every single one of those has really mattered this afternoon.
How many?
Just goes to show, doesn't it, the experience she's built on the HSBC 7 Series, but also playing in Japan, playing in the United States, taking, as she says, Brazilian rugby to the world, and she's grown as a player, but that one overthrown. And all the work that Bianca Silva does on defence can't stop that one. Narata Makua with the try for South Africa.
Well, what a reaction. Just switched on, ready, alert at the back here. Such a shame the timing's so off.
Dolph converts the extras, 64 points to 6. And well, there's been a lot of standouts, but our MasterCard player of the match there, Rachel Burford, and a significant one as well. Oh, Malinga, she's got space and doesn't need a lot of it. Oh, the weaving run and then the acceleration, the balance of Ayanda Malinga to seal it in style, to finish off. World-class wing play from Ayanda Malinga.
TMO check. On-field decision is try. We're checking obstruction back here on the 10. That's us at the screen, Temple. So 10 runs behind 21. And she prevents 23 from making a tackle.
Agree, Holly.
Yeah, so it's going to be no try, and it's going to be a penalty back up here on the 10.
Well, it was quality from Malinga, but unfortunately...
It's obstruction by 21.
Even with the smile on her face, Holly Davidson knew what the reaction would be. A double day of history. For the first time since 2010, South Africa's women have a victory at a Rugby World Cup.